Add moderators to the channel. Boom, boom. Hello, everybody. It's FAFO. We're going to do a little cooking tonight with Tretin99.5. So she's going to make drinks, and we're going to cook up some pork chops and raviolis, and we're just going to talk about
broccoli rabe.
I want broccoli rabe. Broccoli rabe. Okay, and that's it. Danny D. Hello, Danny D.
No.
Hello,
no.
Danny D. How are you?
Hey.
Gladys. Hello, Gladys.
Gladys.
What's going on here? Okay, hello, Gladys. Something popped up. Papo the troublemaker. Exactly, Danny D. That's what I do. That's what I do best. That's why I was put on this earth.
There you
stir
go.
The pot.
They know you.
Always
they know you.
Stir the pot and put the flame up. Hello, Robert Kaczynski. Robert's in the house.
Yeah, baby.
What's cooking? Okay, so it's going to be pork chops, broccoli rabe, and raviolis.
There you go.
That's what's going to be today.
That's cooking.
And drinks. And discussion of
whatever
we want to discuss.
Yeah. Or whatever they want.
Or whatever you want to discuss.
No, you could discuss whatever here.
Yes, whatever we can discuss. We'll discuss.
We'll discuss. All right.
And that's it. So let me take you over to the kitchen. And let me show you what we got going on. I'm eating a can of fruit cocktail. Robert Kaczynski. That was my oldest son's favorite thing to eat.
Yep. Tell him
for
the
dinner
story.
when he was a little kid.
Tell him how you figured it out.
Hold on. Let me turn around the camera.
Tell me if I'm on.
Look, you're on.
Hi, guys.
There she is. There's Treat99.
Making drinks.
Hey, Patricia Johnson.
My drink will be...
I ask myself that question every day. Who am I, Patricia Johnson? I look at my driver's license and I don't know.
Oh, my God.
It's my government name on the license.
Look, Fafa. All right. This is for my drink. Little, like, lemon squeeze.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now, we have the shot glass.
Uh-huh.
And we have the vodka.
Uh-huh.
I will have vodka.
RJ Wertheimer, hello. Welcome.
RJ, hi. I will have vodka and cranberry. So I'm going to do vodka.
Tammany Nielsen in the house.
Tammany.
Here you go, Tammany.
Tammany. This is for you, Tammany. Cheers, girl. Cheers, sis. All right.
Woo.
Shot.
I love vodka and cranberry, says Tammany.
Me too. That's what I'm having. All right. Now, Fafo lately is into vodka martinis. So that's for Fafo. And I don't do a martini glass because I find them highly annoying and they spill all over the place. Okay, Dead Soldier.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. So this is Fafo's. Okay. Now, for me, I already added the lemon. So I do almost to the top with cranberry. But I like a little watered down. So, all right. That's mine.
RJ does juice, 86 vodka.
Oh, I do that vodka. Show him the vodka.
Oh, so the vodka we use here, I use, it's called Platinum 7X.
Right.
And it's 7X because it's distilled 7 times.
Right.
So that means they filter it 7 times.
All right, now to make Fafo's martini.
Which is better than the Tito's. Oh, look. It's Dirty Sue.
He likes a dirty martini. So we splash. Don't fill the glass with the martini mix. We splash. And once again, we add water.
All right.
Because if you add the whole thing, it's overwhelming because it's very dirty mix.
Dirty.
And then we have the...
Dirty Sue stuffed olives.
Blue cheese.
With blue cheese.
Right.
All right.
Fafa's been having a few martinis. That's all we have left.
I think they evaporated.
Yeah, after you ate them.
They evaporated.
All
There's
right.
a defective
So we're going to
jar.
do one.
All right. We're conserving olives.
Right. We only have 3 left in the jar, so.
Show the jar again. Let's see that label. Dirty Sue. I like that
Look,
name.
blue cheese.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Morning.
All right, let's toast. Everybody with a drink tonight? What is it? It is 5 o'clock right here. 5:17.
East Coast time. Drink.
Whatever you wish yourselves, chat family. I wish for you.
Okay.
Oh, good. Oh,
Patricia Johnson says we have not said your name.
I-
My non-government name is FAFO.
FAFO.
And Tretin99.5. There you go.
And we are in chats like Ange, Yo Ange, and Mark, the other me.
We subscribe to those chats.
And Boogie Bob, and Super Friends, Fernando. So this is how we have come to know everybody in our chat.
Pretty much New York channels.
New York channels we subscribe to. Except for the other me.
Oh, yes. Patricia Johnson says, oh, George Santos. I know you love George Santos.
Me?
Patricia Johnson is a troll.
Oh, well, did you make moderators?
I did not make moderators.
Well, then there's nothing we could do about it, FAFO.
We can just, the troll lives matter. Troll lives matter.
I'm good.
Let's show the troll what we got for food.
Okay, let's go.
Troll lives got to eat too.
Here's what we have for food tonight. Okay. We had to defrost pork chops. Aren't they beautiful? They're really nice pork chops.
Fraud.
Okay. Pork chops. And we are doing shake and bake pork chops because I love shake and bake. And we are doing ravioli from the dollar store because it's delicious and why not? And this is Rayo's marinara. And then for the veggie tonight will be broccoli rabe. Okay. So we're going to start with the pork chops. And we are going to have FAFO prepare the broccoli rabe. Oh, you're holding the camera. You can't prepare. All right.
I can prepare it.
Just watch me.
I can put this down.
All right, put that down.
Let me put this down here.
All right, put that down.
By the way, I took care of the troll.
How?
Let me get my glasses.
How'd you do it?
I handled it. I handled my business.
Good, good.
Let me get this over here.
Yeah, I'm still here. I don't know how he took care of the troll. I don't think I'm on camera right now.
No, you're not. Here.
Okay, but
okay, now what?
Maybe you could still hear me.
Oh, what are we doing with that bag?
We're going to put the pork chops, well, we're going to put the shake and bake in this bag. And then
Lila loves the nice deep sink.
Oh, thank you, Lila. I do too, I have to say. See, Shake and Bake sends these bags, but you could barely fit a pork chop in it, which I find annoying. Right? Look at that. How are you going to get a pork chop and the seasoning in there and make sure it's coated well? You can't. So these I give to FAFO, and he finds something to do with them. FAFO finds something to do with everything. And I use a regular gallon size Ziploc because that's the size I like. And now we put in 2 bags of Shake and Bake.
Original pork.
Original pork, yes.
Crazy Grandma. I'm currently cooking chicken and rice for the billionth time for the puppy.
Oh, how's the puppy? The puppy was sick.
Oh, yeah?
Is the puppy better?
How's the puppy, Crazy Grandma?
I love Crazy Grandma. That's my dirty girl.
It's really stressful nowadays with this puppy, mysterious puppy respiratory thing that's going around.
And then all we have to do is shake.
And bake.
And bake. And we press, so we know we're getting coating throughout. Now, the one thing I forgot to do is, so nothing sticks, we use the spray.
Wait a minute, what spray?
Pam spray. In the bottom of the pan. So nothing sticks.
Disposable pan.
Disposable pan. I cook in disposable pans. I'm sorry for the planet, for all of you Earth lovers, but I don't like doing dishes. So.
Treating, making, shaking, bacon. FAFO help. And
I helped.
That's right, bro.
All right. And that's it.
I helped.
It could not
Correct.
be easier. Literally could not be. How you make it is in the title. Shake. Be sure to hold the bag good, or you get these little crumbs everywhere, and that does not make your life easier. So
it makes more work for FAFO.
Shake. I even twist a little. See how I twist? You got to get the twist done. So nothing is coming out. Okay. We pat the coating onto the pork chop, and we put it in the pan, and we maneuver so we can get 3 chops in the pan, and then our pork chops are good to go.
Look at it. It's like the Cooking Network, only different.
Yeah.
There's no Guy Fieri here.
We'll give you a new hairstyle.
No thanks.
You don't want the Guy Fieri hairstyle.
Guy's got the prematurely gray hairstyle.
I think he dyes it. I think he started with like blonde highlights, and then he went further. And I think he dyes. Okay, we look good. So now, here's a little pro tip. We get them all in the pan.
Yeah.
And they fit nicely. See how 3 fit perfectly? Yeah. And then see all the extras?
Wait, all the extra crumbs?
Crumbs, right.
All right.
So,
ooh.
I like the extra crumbs.
We just sprinkle that on top.
We sprinkle, we sprinkle, we sprinkle. All the crumbs are gone.
It's a pro tip.
We take our wet hand and we smush, and we smush, and we smush. Yeah. So now it's like a double delicious coating. Then we rinse. And we're going to wash because it's pork. So
look at that.
We got to get the crumbs off first, and then we wash from the pork. Wash good, carefully. You don't want to be contaminating anything.
And then where does that go? In the toaster oven?
Toaster oven.
All right, so let's see if I can do this. So we're going to open up the Breville. And then do we need pans in the Breville? No.
Leave that one that's in there, leave that in there.
This one?
Yep.
Leave it in there?
Yeah, put the tray in on top.
Okay, tray's going in on top of that pan.
Yes.
Close the Breville.
Close.
And what are we going to set it to?
Bake.
So we got to move that knob to...
Bake.
Bake?
350. 35.
35 minutes.
35 minutes.
All right.
There you go. Start.
And then we got to start it.
Okay, now it's going to preheat.
It's got to preheat.
All right, now we have a little bit of a mess of the crumbs. So we're going to get rid of the crumbs.
Keep that granite clean.
That's right. And then we get our spray.
Look at that. Look at that.
And we give a spritz. So again, no cross contamination in Tretin's kitchen. And we clean it up before it gets too messy. And then FAFO says, well, work for FAFO because it's such a darn mess. All right, so we have the garbage bag there. That's garbage. All right. So we're going to throw that in the garbage. And then we're going to start on the broccoli rabe.
Okay.
All right, wait, I got more garbage here. Garbage. Garbage. And garbage.
Garbage, garbage, garbage.
All right, let's go to the garbage.
All right, let's go to the garbage. And there's the garbage.
Thank you, dear. You spray them down, and they're always clean.
It's like
cutting boards.
It's like a plastic cutting board.
Plastic cutting boards. What happened there? Why is there a mess there?
Those are the crumbs from the pork chop.
I wasn't near here, so I had crumbs.
The bag was on there.
Well, who put the bag there?
The bag was on there.
Who put the bag there?
I don't know. I think Robert Kaczynski put the bag there.
Yeah, okay. I'm not blaming
I think
Robert.
he did.
I'm not blaming
I
Robert.
don't know. I didn't see anybody do it.
I'm not blaming Robert.
Speculating. Just saying.
No. Not Robert. I think it's a FAFO move.
Round up the usual suspects. I'm just saying.
I think you got the name right, but the wrong Robert.
Oh, right.
Yeah. FAFO's name is really Robert.
It's my government name.
Yeah, your girlfriend, the troll, asked you about that.
She did.
Yeah. All right, now.
I miss her.
Yeah? Okay. So now, I love cast iron. Right. I used to never cook in cast iron, and then I started, and now I love it so much. All right, so one of these, look here, one of these is going to be for ravioli, and the other one, which is the same, is going to be, so now we start on the broccoli rabe. So,
What do you got to chop that up?
Yeah.
How do you chop it? You want me to chop it?
I'm putting it here, and the first thing we do is take off the rubber bands because they hold them together.
Yeah, I'll take them off for you.
Okay, I got it. You're busy. All right, there. It's just rubber bands. I can handle this. He worries when I handle a knife because I have neuropathy, and he's afraid I'm going to slip my wrist. And usually I'm not, except unless he has bothered me like a lot that day. Then it's under consideration. Usually, though, not. All right, I need a paper plate, please.
Okay.
FAFO is an excellent sous chef. Excellent.
Coming up.
Thank you, dear.
Paper plate.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, these are really good rubber bands. Like, really good.
I'm going to have to find a use for them.
Oh, yeah. Like
you know what they're good for?
What?
To hold my my bankroll together.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Okay.
Those are good.
Okay.
Those are good to shoot at flies, too.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Now, FAFO believes in killing one fly, leaving him there, so if another one comes in, he gets the message. Flies don't live here.
Flies have souls.
Yeah, no.
No?
No.
They don't?
No, they don't, and that's not why you do it.
Gandhi was wrong? Gandhi was wrong?
You do it. Oh, no, I'm not saying Gandhi was wrong. I don't know. I never heard Gandhi said that, but all right.
Yeah, like in the summertime when you drive and all those flies hit the windshield and splatter.
Yeah.
Those are like hundreds of souls that you're killing.
Yeah, well, then don't drive.
There you go.
All right, so this is all garbage. Okay, that's our toaster oven saying it is preheated and ready to start cooking. Hey, wait, you missed one.
I didn't miss nothing.
Yeah, I think you did. Okay, and
All right.
now we go. I don't know if I'm on camera, but we're going to put not much, but enough to kind of soak a broccoli rabe. Water. Because broccoli rabe, if not soaked properly first and boiled for a few minutes before you saute it, can be extremely bitter and tough. So we're going to put this away.
Crazy Grandma says, and spiders are soulless also.
There you go. I agree with Crazy Grandma.
Yes, I like spiders though.
Oh, give me that. Give me that. Let me show you something. I'm going to teach you something here that I learned. See this? If you hang it like we do, don't leave it hanging if your stove is on. Because the dog comes and he nuzzles up to see what you're cooking and the smells. And you know what I've seen happen? They push this into the flame and all of a sudden, poof, your kitchen is on fire. So make sure to remove. And I never even put it there. That's a FAFO thing.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. All right. And now we're going to... Look, I found another rubber band.
Yeah.
All right, here. Where are my knives?
If you cook that, it could taste like calamari.
All right. Here's my knife. Tell them how we got the Tavolo knife.
Tavolo knife.
Tell them why.
We were watching the news one night in the local New York City news. And there was a crime story that a guy stabbed another guy in the chest. And they showed the knife that he used. And guess what? It was this brand of knife. So I said, that's got to be a good knife. Look at that. Stabbed the guy. So we bought a set of Tavola knives. But I also already had a set of Tavolo.
Okay, this is how sick we are. This is
ice
how
cube
we
holders, and they're pretty good.
Show one. I think we got one in
the
there.
The round cubes.
I'll show you. I'll get it. I saw it the other day. All right, so we have our broccoli.
Yep.
And we're just going to add it to the water. And we're going to do the other bunch.
All stunts you see here are being performed by Tretin99.5.
Right. This is true.
There's no hand models being used.
I'm a hand model. I'm a hand model.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
All right. What is this? We got a big one? No. We're good. And we dump.
Get in that water.
Everybody in the bath. And now, here's the reason I love this. I'll show you in a second. Look how easy cleanup is. I'm all about the easy cleanup. That's why I clean as I go. And I have mats like that. And I use paper plates. And now we just dunk. And as the water comes up to... Oh, I should probably turn it on. And as the water comes up to a boil, we lower. And we just let simmer. So
we're like on number...
We're
9 here. We're up
just,
high.
Yeah, I know. We just want it to be. All right, and now we're going back to the garbage. And this is really, really dangerous, especially when you're walking and you have 3 dogs. So I would not recommend this. But it's useful if you make it here alive. It's useful because then you could just tap, clean, and go. And of course, this will be clean with my Windex, like everything is. All right, so now that's cooking.
Do we cover it?
No, we're not covering
it.
it.
Hello, Karina Thompson.
Sis! I have my 2 sisters in here, Tammany and Karina. Hey, babies, girls. All right, Karina, come here. Let me show you if you're late. Late to the party, Karina? That's okay. You come when you can. Here, we got shake and bake pork chops cooking. Ooh. Ow, ow. That's hot.
Yeah.
Okay, that was dumb.
Don't try that at home.
Don't do that at home.
We have silicone.
I don't have silicone wrists, and I just burned myself.
Okay.
We have broccoli rabe cook. I'll do anything for you, Karina. Look what I do for you, baby. I burnt myself.
Hey, Tammany and Karina.
Yes. And now we're going to fill this and let it come to a simmer. So we're ready to go when we're ready for the ravioli.
Uh-huh. I never see them get this angle on the Cooking Network.
You better than
it's
the Cooking Network.
Like an over the head shot. Look at that.
You better.
Look at that.
There you go.
Wham.
All right. And that'll be the ravioli pot. And we can put that on a low simmer so it's ready to go when we're ready for it. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? I turned that on and that exploded? Jesus, that was a little scary. All right, let's lower that. Still learning the ways of the stove because we just got a new one. Oh, maybe we just got a propane delivery and that was like the burst. Or we're out of propane and that was the burst.
Right.
All right. Some salt. I don't know. It wasn't very good. I felt that heat. I could be on fire.
That's the whole story there.
That's the whole story.
The stove.
Oh my God, yes it was. Remember Tammany? You remember. All right, so now we're just waiting on everything to go.
Oh, hello, Din
Just light on. Din Din! Hi, baby. No fish tonight, Din Din, but pork chops, broccoli rabe, and ravioli will be in there. All right, let's go to the table, have our drinks, and I could read the chat a little bit. Oh, I should get my phone so I could read from my phone because I like that. All right, follow me. But stay out of my way. Nobody trip the mommy. Thank you, puppies.
That's Lucy. Hello, Lucy. That's Izzy. Hello, Izzy. And that's Lulu.
Yeah,
hello, Lulu.
We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. All right, let's go back to the table. All right. Now, We have our drinks.
And he did.
I have my
The puffers
cigarettes.
have already been walked.
I have my phone. The dinner is going good.
All right, let's sit you up here.
All right, well, you better help me get in the chair because show the table. This is a high-top table, and I hate high-top tables. But we bought the table before I was in an accident, so it was fine. And now it's kind of difficult to get my big fat ass into the top of the table. So I'll try gracefully.
I tell you what.
I will probably need FAFO's help.
Let's turn this around, and then we'll set it up this way.
All right, this is good. Then I'm pushed up against there so I don't fall on my face. You know what happens if I fall? It's like, more work for FAFO! Never mind that I'm sitting on the floor. Like, now he has more work because he has to pick up Tretin99.
Exactly. All right, what do you need? You want to pull the table out a little?
No, I'm good with the table. I just got to get into the chair. There. And now, I have to get my foot.
You gotta push. Here, push off my foot.
Your foot's in my way, actually.
Got it?
No. Okay. Let's get my tush over a little.
All right, slide it over.
I'm trying.
See?
Oops, I slided you over. Sorry.
That's all right.
All right. All right, I'm in. Sorry if that was like a distraction.
All right, let me get a chair.
There's nothing I can do. I am what I am. I don't pretend to be anything else. Oh, hi. Let me say hello to people. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, look. Watch live now. FAFO Sanders. FAFO Sanders is live cooking a chat with Treat. Dude, we made it to my front page.
There you go.
Wait.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Happy
Cheers
December
to you.
12th.
Thank you all for coming in. This is lovely. Yeah, we were going to go out. We were going to go do lunch. I can't go tomorrow because the boiler people are coming to check the boiler. It's 12 to 4. So, you know, if they show up, who knows. Last week they were supposed to show up. They didn't. They called, though. They're good about calling. Better than the cleaning people. Cleaning women don't call, I found out.
I love your stove and table. Yes, Mr. Bowman's in the house.
Bone Man.
What's up, Bowman?
Bone Man, were you okay today on Angie's chat? I heard you, like, mention a few things that, you know, you might have been a little, like... You crack me up, Bone Man.
Hey, Bone Man. I feel your pain, Bone Man.
Stop it.
I feel your pain.
Just stop it. We will not. We love our Angela.
Feel your pain, my man.
All right, I'm going. Oh my God! Every time I turn this on, it says I just can't. I seriously,
hey, it's Patrick, New York. Patrick, New York.
Patrick, New York.
We love you, man.
I am honored. I'm literally like honored. Thank you, all of you. I am honored that anybody chooses to spend any time with us at all. It is so nice of all of you. Wow. Thank you so much. This is so sweet of anybody in here. I can't even tell you. Like, what? I'm very emotional. Like, I want to cry. I was never going to do this.
Don't ruin your makeup. You'll have to go back into makeup.
Yeah. Anybody who knows, literally, how long does it take me to do my makeup?
Here, cry into this.
No, move it.
It's Rachel Ray towel.
Years old. Look, I did tear up. Look at my ears.
Well, I'm verklempt.
I'm verklempt. I am. Do you know what verklempt means?
See that?
Explain verklempt. Maybe not everybody knows verklempt.
Patrick's
happy.
We're happy you're here, Patrick.
We're so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're all.
We're happy you're all here. I don't know
who's here. Let me say individual hellos because I've been cooking, not reading. Emily Gangadine. Mwah! Hi, sweetheart. You are very sweet. Tammany, my sis. No other words needed. Really. Din Din, I love you. I love you that you have such a sense of humor about yourself. You crack me up, Din Din. God bless you. And you're a beautiful person, by the way. We met you on Angie's Live. God bless you. Gorgeous.
There's a little glare coming off of that. Watch me fix it.
Well,
watch
do your thing. All right.
Watch this hack.
Who else? Patrick, New York. I just thank you so much. Like, I seriously thank. I see you in so many other, like, well-established, wonderful chats that you're here. Really means a lot to me. Honestly. Robert Kaczynski, you are just the best. From your buildings, to your stories, to you being with Angie every day, to us knowing you. I mean,
I got a story for Robert Kaczynski.
Here, I'm not done. Cleo! Hi, Cleo.
Hi, Cleo Toulouse.
You
Hello.
dancing partner with me, Cleo. You, Patrick, me, Karina. We danced on Vinny's. I need Vinny to come back with another
Santa Rosalia
festival. Yeah, Vinny was great. Adriana, are you kidding me?
Hey, Adriana.
My girl Adriana is here. Adriana.
How was your training? Your training is completed? You're certified?
Right.
You got a little certificate to show?
What are we getting certified in? I don't even know. Tell me.
I don't know. There's always training involved when you're working.
Please. I was teaching for 30 years. They're still sending us for training. You were a trooper for 33.59 years. Anybody who doesn't have that straight yet. Okay? And they would still send
And then
training.
there was online training and in-person training.
Crazy Grandma, my Jody. No other words. Just, I love you, my Jody. Okay. Karina, again, sis, has Madre today. What you all eat? What you all do? Are you keeping warm? Everybody feeling good? How are you feeling, Karina? You had a little bit of a cold. You've down for a couple of days. Tell me. Let's see. Who else is in here that I have not acknowledged? I am so sorry. I was cooking, so, forgive me, but I'm trying. I'm catching up. Mika! Hi, Mika. You're a sweetheart.
Mika back home.
Wow, Mika's in here.
Hello.
That is so nice.
E Phoenix, hello.
E Phoenix is in here? Oh, my God. Hi, E Phoenix.
Nice.
Wow. Am I shouting? I feel like I'm shouting. I get very excited and I'm loud.
I think you're not shouting.
All right, good. If I'm shouting, just lower your volume because
you're just excited.
I'm very excited. When I get excited, I shout. I'm from New York. We have to talk loud because between the trains and the buses and the cabs
Thank you, Mr. Bowman.
Honking and the ambulances, if you want to be heard, you kind of have to shout. And I'm a teacher. So in order to get the attention, you can't scream at kids, but they do have to hear you.
You could scream at kids.
I never scream. I never
spare the scream and spoil the child.
Lila is here.
Lila's here. Yes, Lila's here. And Adriana.
Lila and Adriana.
Yeah.
My dynamite duo. The beautiful people. Beautiful souls. I love you guys.
Thank you for the
Bone Man. You crack me up, Bone Man. Oh my God.
Gotta
Bone
make
Man,
a few more calls.
I asked you, but I didn't read the
answer. All right, RJ.
Are you over? RJ, go light the menorah. Mwah. Love you.
Haligner Shel Hanukkah.
Haligner Shel Hanukkah. What night is it? 6?
Night 6, I believe.
Okay, night 6. Go light the menorah, RJ. Yes, Crazy Grandma.
Look, I see the school buses coming.
Judith Harden. Hello from Vegas.
Hello, Judith.
Hello from Vegas. You know Mark, right? You watch Mark. That's where I know you from.
The other me?
The other me, yeah.
The other him?
RJ. Love RJ. RJ is a sweetheart.
RJ. Here's to you,
RJ. Here's to you, RJ. Okay, I think I got everybody. Let me just do Colleen. Did I do Colleen? Did I say anything to Colleen?
I don't know.
Colleen,
I said hello to Colleen.
But I don't think I did. Hi, Colleen.
Say hello.
Hi, Colleen. I'm so happy you're here.
They don't charge for saying extra hellos.
Saying extra hellos. That's right. I do that when I'm in the chat, and then I forget because I say a bunch of hellos to people, and sometimes I'll combine a bunch because, you come in, you say hello, and if the chat is already going, and all of a sudden you get 20 hellos. So I try to just keep up with everybody to make sure I say hello. And then sometimes it gets down a few after I say hello to everybody that I think has said hello to me and everybody I want just to say hello to and I love and hello. And then I'll get to somebody and I'm like, did I say hello? And I'm always thinking. And then he'll tell me, just say hello again.
It's like the Three Stooges. You say hello.
Hello. Hello. That is so stupid. I have no idea why that has made me laugh since I was a little kid. I hate the Three Stooges.
Classic
I hate the Three Stooges. But that one stupid thing, my brother was always watching. And my brother would do that stupid whatever he...
Here's to the Three Stooges.
I hate the Three Stooges. I think it's a man thing, really. How long have we been in New York? We grew up in New York. We were there.
We are in New York State, Din.
We were in New York State. Right. We are about
50 miles north of New York City.
Right. So from New York City, when Andrew and Joe come up here, it takes them
about
an hour and 20 minutes. You could make it with no traffic. If it's raining and bad weather, and they've done that too, come up here when it's
Mama Terry.
Not cool.
How you doing?
Mama Terry, where have you been? I'm taking a break from social media.
All right,
but I don't want to miss you two live. Treating you're glowing. Mama Terry, thank you. I feel like you're glowing always, even though I've never seen you in person. You just have a glowness about you.
Yo, Ange.
Like from being a good person.
What's that? Hey, girl. What am I? Chopped liver?
Hey,
I'm chopped liver? Joe loves chopped liver. Where's my boy Joe? Where's my favorite juror?
Thanks to me.
Joe Coffee.
To me.
Joe.
Okay, Mama Terry, so a little break. I was wondering. I was missing you. I was thinking
Mama
all
Terry,
of a sudden,
we get it. It gets
haven't been seeing Mama
overwhelming.
Terry. I'm smelling the broccoli. Go see if it's simmering.
I gotta go.
If it's simmering, even you could just shut it because that's all it needs is just a quick simmer.
Okay.
It's simmering?
Well, let me mix it.
Okay, give it a mix, right?
Because the stuff on the top is
there.
not.
Right. Hey, trouble, Joanne said.
I don't know who you're talking to, Ange.
Yeah, he don't know who you're
You must be talking
Ange.
to Nene.
You must be talking to Nene. Nene is so cute,
You
Ange.
must be talking to Nene.
I mean, seriously, the two of you, adorbs. Like, totes, adorbs. Oh, my God.
So the water
Joseph Coffee is here. Love you guys. Love you,
Joseph
Joe.
Coffee.
Mwah.
What's your juror number, Joseph Coffee?
What's what?
What's his juror number?
What's your juror number, Joe Coffee?
Juror number 12.
I don't know if he got called yet.
I think they give you a number when you're sitting down in the big room. Then they call you.
Is it like a 12 Angry Men thing, Joe, or not yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
And what does that mean? You have to meet the judge in the morning, like, or at 1 o'clock? Like, is everybody meeting the judge, or did you specifically say, I want to meet Joe Coffee because I've heard of him on Joanne's channel. I know he's famous. I want to know if he could give an impartial decision here. Oh, I was answered. So,
Joe Coffee.
We were born and grew up in the city.
We were born and grew up in the city.
Uh-huh. We were both born in 1962, so you could do the math. We're 61.
It was a very good year.
We moved out of the city in 2001, the weekend before the Trade Center.
9/11.
Sorry, the weekend before 9/11. The weekend before the Trade Center collapsed, which was just serendipitous.
What do you mean the Trade Center collapsed? You mean the engineers?
No, we're not getting into the politics
job?
of it. No, we're not getting into the politics of it.
Or did someone crash planes into the
Okay, everybody knows what happened. We don't need to discuss.
Right. Let's just
we were out, and we were
that.
very close to living, like really close to where it happened. So I say this all the time, and I'm sorry for anybody who has heard it already, but I would have been teaching in one of the schools nearest to it, and my kids would have been in another school nearest to it, but they were elementary, and I was teaching junior high. So a decision would have had to be made by me that day. Do I follow instructions and take my classroom of kids, because everybody, all the teachers were told, head north. Okay. Now, do I take my classroom of kids north, away from everything that's happening, or do I go west to find my children? Any mother knows the answer to that. I would have gone west. I would have found my children. I would have brought them home. We were safe. We would be safe at home. And that would have been like probably my last day ever working, because I wouldn't have followed the rules, because I'm a mom first, a teacher second. My kids were junior high school and all grew up in New York City. So everybody, all those kids in New York City, they were street smart. They could all make it home. They all lived within like a 5-block radius of the Trade Center. So they were fine. I knew they would be fine. My kids were younger, and I would have gone to get them. So that was really good. That weekend before, we had planned, because I wanted my kids to be up here when the new school year started, which was starting on the Tuesday.
Check the broccoli.
Yeah, I smell it. You can take it out. I told you to shut it already. Oh, you mixed it instead of shutting.
So I'm going to shut it.
Shut it.
And what, leave it in there or dump the water?
Dump the water.
Okay.
Okay. So I wanted my children to start the new school year when everybody else was starting the new school year. So that's why we made the decision to move up here the weekend before the Tuesday when school would start. And then that Tuesday, my first day of taking my kids to a bus stop, because they had never been on a bus stop, Mommy drove them, or Mommy took them on the bus, or whatever, walked them to their schools. And then Mommy had to hurry back to her teaching job. So this was the first day they were going on an actual school bus, which was exciting for them. Well, standing at the school bus with the other moms, meeting them, like my first time, they knew each other because it was a development, so they all knew each other. So everybody's chit-chatting. Hello, who are you? New to the area, da-da-da. And then, thank you. And then this older gentleman, a grandfather, putting his child on the bus, comes over and says, did you all hear what happened? And we're like, no. Because our kids were getting ready for school. They're watching cartoons or whatever they're watching in the morning, and we're getting ready. So we're not paying attention to the news. So he says, planes just crashed into the World Trade Center. And we're all like, oh my God. By that point, all our kids are on the bus and they're being taken to school. And we have no idea what he's even talking about. So we all rush back to our townhouses and turn on the TVs. And there we remained for like days, weeks, months. You know, it was unbelievable. And FAFO was a state trooper of 33.59 years. And my brother was NYPD. And before our house was ready, we were living with my brother and sister-in-law and their 2 little girls. So my sister-in-law and I and the kids didn't see FAFO or my brother for about a month until they came home to change, shower, sleep for a couple of hours, and get back to the work, the pile, the transport, whatever they were doing. So, okay, so we always lived in the city. We moved out the day before 9/11 happened. After 40 years living in the city, we moved up here, we bought this house, and we've been here ever since. My kids were basically raised up here in Monroe. Ooh. All right, we live in Monroe. Go ahead, find us. You care that much?
Dare you.
Go ahead. Come over. I have broccoli. I have ravioli. How's the ravioli water doing?
It's not boiling yet.
Is it on? It doesn't even look like it's on.
It is on.
All right, good.
It's on like 1.
Okay.
What do you want to put it on? 6?
No, it's fine on 1 ravioli.
But you want it to boil,
ravioli
right?
in. What?
You want it to boil, right?
Yeah, but not yet. Leave it on maybe 4. Put it on 4. 4 is good.
Okay.
Leave it on 4.
And I put the broccoli rabe back in the pot.
Okay, that's good too. All right, so all we have to do now to the broccoli rabe, FAFO, is add some oil and some seasonings and then saute it up.
You do that.
I'm going to. I'm just telling you.
Some people don't like how I season.
No, ask Joe.
Joe Coffee.
No, FAFO cannot be in charge of seasoning. Oh my God. Spicy. I think I told you on the last one that FAFO almost killed.
Spicy.
Literally
killed. Put hair on your
killed
chest.
Joe Coffee.
After Joe ate that, he had
it was
a hairy
actually
chest.
2 cans.
Hair on his chest grew.
It was 2 cans of string beans. And all he had to do was add a little shaker of seasoning. And he added like the entire bottle.
A little bit. Like
little
that
bit.
much. Like a pinch.
Mm-hmm.
I took a pinch and I... Like that.
It was so bad I couldn't
like
even
that.
save
like
it. I
do
tried.
With the salt,
I
with
tried to add some olive oil and let butter melt in it, and a little like salt and pepper and whatever normal seasonings, and it was just too far gone. And we had to autopsy. It was
you
dead.
tried to unfafo it. And guess what happened? You can't. Once you get fafoed, you're fafoed.
You're FAFO. That string beans was FAFO. Joe Coffee. I like the way FAFO seasoned. You lie.
Of course he does.
No, you don't.
Of course he does.
We saw you almost die with that seasoning.
That's what sobered him up. The seasoning.
Yeah, okay.
He was sweating all that Sambuca out of his pores.
Oh my God, that was the funniest.
Ange started
talking about it today that Joe Coffee had 4 shots of Sambuca. I'm sure all of you watched the day that Ange and Joe were in Little Italy on the live, and they went into Ferrara's because Joe wanted coffee, and then Ange at first was like, no. And then Joe started his little pouty face, and Ange knew, just go for the friggin' coffee or else she's going to have to walk around with Cranky Joe. Which I understand, because Joe...
Whoa. Who's Cranky Joe? I don't know Cranky Joe. Is that another dude? I know Joe Coffee. He's never cranky. He's always happy-go-lucky.
Like you.
No. I didn't say like me. I did not say that.
Look, he's almost laughing because he knows he can't. Yeah, right?
Joe's the best easygoing guy in the world.
Until you almost kill him with seasoning. Or...
I sobered the man up with seasoning.
Okay, so there was a conversation in Ferrara's about Sambuca. Andrew's curious. And we were all telling her that it's kind of licorice-y, liqueur, and da-da-da-da.
Anisette.
Right.
Anisette.
Okay.
Anise.
And then I said, You want to taste? Come up. I got. And
Come on up. We got bottles.
It came to a discussion of the black and the white. And there's...
Let me show you what we're talking about.
Yes, that's good. So we do. We have the dark Sambuca, because my brother prefers that. And the white Sambuca, and I prefer that, because I don't like anything that could possibly stain my teeth. So I like the white. Okay, and the purpose of Sambuca is after you eat...
So this is the clear. This is the clear. It looks just like... It's sweet, it's syrupy, but it's clear.
Because it's an after dinner kind of, what do they call that?
And then here's the...
I don't even know. But
here's the black. It's also
very
sweet,
black.
But it is not clear.
It's very black. It just looks more syrupy to me. So I prefer the clear.
Right.
Okay. So that became part of the conversation at Ferraris. Well, there's black and then there's clear. So what's the difference? So we tried to explain there really is no difference in taste. And yada, yada, yada. I end up saying, and it's a rainy day, if any of you remember.
The black's a little heavier.
Yes. And it was pouring. And I say to them, you want to try it? Come up. I got the bottles.
Yeah, Joe Coffee, what did you do, man? Look at that. Was a full bottle before you got here. I had to crack the seal on that bad boy. Look at that stuff.
He's lying. It was.
What, did you put some in your doggy bag?
Sorry, I'm blowing smoke in all your faces.
In a Ziploc bag?
All right, I'm talking here. You going to stop? Can I finish my story?
Stop what?
Talking. Interrupting.
You want me to be mute? I'll be mute. I won't say another word.
We'll see how long this lasts. So, I tell them, you want to taste? You want to try? Come up. And it's pouring rainy day, and they've already done their live, and it's whatever time in the afternoon. So, I mean, the offer they know is always open, but I really didn't think. So they finish the live, and next thing I know, I get a text or a call. What are you guys up to today? And I'm like, nothing. And come up. You want to come up?
To hold
come
his
up.
hair back.
So they came up. And in between, because it takes about an hour 20, hour 30, but it was a rainy day, so even more time for them to get here. In between time, I prepared whatever we ate that night. I got it ready. Because when they come in, I like there to be, when anybody comes in, I like there to be food on the table, so that's good. But then Ange was on a thing because Joe's family had visited, and she was having martinis, gin martinis. And as luck would have it, FAFO, unbeknownst to me, had bought a bottle of gin. Now, we're not gin drinkers. I never drink gin, and he doesn't. He hasn't for years and years. But for some reason, I guess after watching Ange with the gin martinis, he was at a liquor store, he buys a bottle of gin. So now I'm all set. I have gin, so I can make a martini for Ange. I have bourbon. We always have bourbon because FAFO likes bourbon. So I have bourbon and Coke, Diet Coke for Joe. So the drinks are ready to go. And I have the Sambuca. So we pour one shot of each of the black and the white.
That's correct, Joe Coffee.
2 for Ange,
Eagles.
2 for Joe. 1 of each.
I have to be quiet.
So they get here. The antipasta or whatever was on the table. Drinks, a gin martini, and Joe's bourbon and Diet Coke is on the table. And 2 shots of the clear, 2 shots of the black of Sambuca are on the table. So Ange comes over to the table, and she's sitting, we're talking, whatever, and she goes to taste, like just to her lips, to taste the Sambuca, to get a feeling of, you know, what it is.
Little, in a shot glass.
Yeah, we're just in a shot glass. We didn't pour drink. You can't pour drinks. The purpose of Sambuca is after usually an Italian meal.
Or with coffee. With coffee.
I am about to say that.
Oh, were you? I'm sorry.
With coffee or espresso or cappuccino, whatever you're drinking for your dessert coffee, you get a shot of Sambuca. Some people like to pour it into their coffee. I don't prefer it that way. I like my shots separate from the coffee. My brother pours it in. Fine. What do you do?
I drink it out of the shot glass.
You drink it out like I do.
Yeah, I don't put it in coffee.
I don't pour it in. I sip it.
You could.
I drink my coffee. You could. My brother does. Right. Okay. So, whatever. And that's why we have it. So when everybody is here and I'm making my big Italian feast, I know they like a little Sambuca with the coffee. You know, everybody. So I'm ready to go. Anybody wants anything, you will find it at Tretin and FAFO's house, I guarantee. Go ahead, try me. Ask me for anything. We'll have it when you're here. Not now, not on the live, because I know you people can, like, come up with stuff that we probably won't have. Like if Din Din said orange fish. I don't have that.
I had a goldfish once, though.
I have lox, and I think that is an orange fish. Orange lox, right? Lox is orange.
No. Salmon is a pink fish.
I have salmon.
That's a pink fish. Goldfish, carp would be
You're not
orange.
making goldfish for dinner. Anyway, anywho. So, I didn't have any. The 4 shots are on the table. What are you doing?
Down to the olive.
This is how you get the olive? Not with like a toothpick or a spoon. You take the scissors and you eat the olive.
Hemostat. I need a hemostat. Stat.
Is he nuts? Is he nuts? Just answer. Just anyone who thinks he's nuts, just say yeah. I will say an orange drink, Aperol Spritz. Oh, I like those. Din Din, that's a good one. Ange had a choice.
Grand Marnier.
Din Din. Ange could have had an Aperol Spritz today. I thought she might have gone with that, but she went with the mulled wine that she ended up spilling all over. But Joe came to the rescue. He had
Joe
the
saved the day, man.
Good job,
Joe.
Joe.
To the liquor store.
He went to the liquor store.
Nene and Ange had some.
Yeah.
Maker's Mark.
Proper tools for the
jam.
olive extraction. See,
Look at that.
Joe's always with you.
Hemostat.
I can't with these two because they're
Hemostat,
always on
Joe.
each other's side. But Ange
Excellent
and
tool, multiple uses.
we ignore.
Hemostat. Stat. You would have made a terrible nurse.
I was going to be a nurse.
She lasted in nursing school like how long?
2 weeks.
Yeah. You know what this is?
I didn't get thrown out. I wanted to leave.
Did they teach you that this is called a hemostat? Stat?
Okay, it's scissors. It's long
It's
needle
not
nose
scissors.
scissors. They're needle nose scissors.
Okay. Scissors. They're
No
hemostat.
to $20 drinks. Bring on the nips. Yes, Angela, that was ridiculous. $20 drinks. I mean, at least with the
crazy.
burger,
Or in the
at least
city.
with the $13 or $15 burger, you got a friggin' burger. But $20 drinks, no.
Yeah, it's
no,
$50
not
for a round of
happening.
drinks in
no,
the city.
that's ridiculous.
Cray, cray. They're trying to keep everybody sober.
That is crazy.
I don't like that.
Yeah, by overcharging.
Unacceptable.
$15 for a pack of cigarettes in the city. Come on, dudes. Like taxes are one thing,
Yeah, I
but
paid
you are.
$15 for a pack of cigarettes for my son the other day. I was like,
My son
it's
was
like
home.
$1
And he
a
doesn't really
cigarette.
smoke, but he was here on vacation. He might want a cigarette or two, so FAFO will do anything for
He
me
figured he's
for our
breathing
kids.
in the secondhand smoke anyway. Why not?
Mine, but he doesn't like my brand. He's particular. Even though he doesn't smoke, he has a particular brand that he doesn't smoke. So anyway, back to the Sambuca story. I didn't drink any. Ange didn't drink any. He might have had some. But Joe Coffee ended up doing all 4 shots. And we all know Joe's not
man,
a
Joe.
big drinker.
4.
Joe wants to be able to
He
drink.
was like the Count from Sesame. He was like,
Plus he was drinking
1
bourbon.
shot. 2 shots. 3 shots. 4
All right, you gotta go
shots.
cook. All right, count. Get up.
Well, I have a problem.
Well, I'll make you a martini if you let me up. Okay, keep sitting there. I won't make you a martini then. My foot's falling asleep, so I might be tumbling over, just so everybody
All right,
is aware.
take it easy. Take it easy. Nice and slow.
Oh, God. Ouch.
Do what you gotta
Ouch.
do.
My foot's asleep. Move the chair out of the way, maybe. That would help.
Okay. All right, chair's out of the way.
All right. Give me a hand.
Chair's out of the way.
No, give me the hand.
The
Hold
hand.
me like you're holding me. Up and up.
Oh.
Very good. Don't oi. Don't
I
give
gotta
up.
make a noise. There's effort involved here. This is,
Don't oi like, oh my God, I'm lifting her up. Lift me up and carry me across the
look,
threshold.
anytime a weightlifter lifts, you gotta use noise to help you
Yeah,
lift.
because they're lifting 500 pounds. You don't have to make a noise helping your wife
Even
out
if you're
of the
lifting
chair.
100 pounds.
All right, tell me. Ladies, tell me. Did he have to make that noise? Tell me.
Oh.
I'm going to slap him. He's not. I just won't make him another drink. I'll show him.
It's all right. I'll drink the Sambuca
You go
like
this
Joe
way.
did.
How am I going to? I need to get there. Go this way. Okay. So now, we're going to lower the flame. We're
Okay,
going
I'm
to
flipping-
check
I'm flipping her
on.
around. Let's see.
All right, we're going to check on our chops. They look lovely and perfect. All right,
Let's see. Let's see. What do you mean they look lovely and perfect? I gotta know.
You'll know when I tell you.
Oh, look at that.
Lovely and
Fill it up
perfect. See a little bit
nicely.
of brown and the crispy.
A little bit of color, just like my rye toast.
Right. The other day.
Make my pork chops like my rye toast.
Right. And then we just leave it in there. Okay. Carry over cooking on its own. It'll be perfect.
And what about this water here? It's kind of boiling. Dude, oh, look at that.
Ready to go.
What's the brand? Get your thumb off the brand there. Petey Brothers. Guess where I bought these ravioli? Dollar Tree. Frozen section.
Best.
You
want the best pierogies and the best raviolis?
Go to Dollar Tree.
Go to the Dollar Store.
Not all the Dollar Trees have frozen sections.
Okay, pro tip. Back up. Pro tip. Don't dump the raviolis because you'll burn yourself.
One at a time?
And make a mess, yes. We put it on the lowest.
The lowest setting.
Right. Always cough away from the food.
Into the elbow.
Into the elbow. All right, now we can do a few at a time because we're getting to the end of the bag.
Ooh, look at that. That filled up nicely.
Perfect. Okay.
Petey ravioli.
There we go. And now we're going to...
Hi, Todd. I got silicone over there for you.
I don't know. It's cold. Okay. So that will be going in the garbage pile. I don't need a scissor at the moment. This can go there. This is off.
Mr. Bowman, these are the best pots. I'm glad you have them. It's
the
like,
best.
I don't know the brand, but that's their logo.
They were $15 on QVC. Where's RJ?
She says 15. RJ had to go make calls.
They were on sale.
They're the best, Mr. They clean up great. They don't, after you wash them with soap and water, you have to dry them with a paper towel because, all cast iron rusts. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care what kind of a coating they have, but these have a very nice coating on them.
Yes.
And we cook rice in them, and they're really good.
All right, so I added the olive oil. Everybody saw. And now this seasoning, I had never even heard of. And then my neighbor bought it, and she only noticed oregano and garlic. So she was cooking chicken, and she doused it on. Like FAFO making Joe Coffee string beans.
Great. Look, Bowman.
Yeah, and then she almost killed herself and her husband, and she doesn't like spicy stuff.
You exaggerate, Tretin99.5.
Well, she didn't notice the crushed red. She thought it was just
that puts hair on your chest.
Pepper,
Joe Coffee
oregano, and garlic, but it's crushed red pepper, so you have to use sparingly.
Joe Coffee puts crushed red pepper in his coffee.
So she said, "I will never use this again. Do you want it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I use all that." But you don't douse it because of the crushed red pepper flakes. So you sprinkle a few sprinkles.
A sprinkle a day helps keep odor away.
And you're done. And now you have added your...
Have you had your sprinkle today?
Red pepper, your oregano, and your garlic. Now we just add a little bit of salt because everything needs salt. And we already added the pepper from the crushed pepper. So we're going with that. And now we're on a low. So now, FAFO.
We're on 4.
You're going to...
What am I going to do?
Saute.
So saute means stir.
Stir.
I'm going to saute.
And I will make you a drink.
Like I'm on
and
the
when
Food
you see the ravioli pop to the top, they're done.
Oh, when they float?
When they float.
Oh, like a dead body.
Who thinks that way? Who thinks that way?
That's what you would do.
Who thinks that way?
Like you do in a lake.
Jesus Christ.
All right, they're not floating yet.
No, they're not floating. Leave them alone. Saute the broccoli.
They're not floating.
They won't be.
I'm going to saute the broccoli.
They need time to float.
So I have to keep stirring this because you have flame on.
I have flame on. And, well, the thing is, I put the oil on the top, so you want to make sure the oil gets throughout.
Ah.
That's
This is very ASMR, whatever that means.
Yeah. You know what it is? I can't stand certain noises. They drive me nuts. But certain noises, I'll give you an example.
Mr. Bowman, do you guys have any kids? Yes, Mr. Bowman.
We have 2 sons. They're both out of the house. Thank you, dear Lord. One lives in Albuquerque. He is our younger son. He is 29. He went into the Air Force for 6 years. He was a boxer in the Golden Gloves. And he was a boxer in the Air Force. And he went to, because they sent him to, well, first he was in England, and then when they sent him back to the States, he was in Albuquerque. And he loves it and decided to stay. So he lives in Albuquerque. God bless. And then our older son, he is 30, he's about to turn 34 in January. And his name is Joey. The younger one is Nicholas. So Nick and Joe. My stupid sister-in-law said, "Oh, you have such good names. They could open a pizza place, Nick and Joe's." I mean, they were babies, and this was like her goal for my sons. But yeah,
Nothing wrong with opening up a pizza place.
I'm not saying anything is wrong, but they were babies. Like, this is the best.
99-cent pizza.
They could be billionaires. I'm not saying anything is wrong with it. I'm just saying, who thinks that way? Anyway. I'll tell you who thinks that way.
Hey. Be nice. This is a family channel. This is a family.
You said no kids. Anyway.
Joe Hernandez is in here.
Hey, Joe Hernandez.
J-Des1210. How you doing, my man?
Hey, Des.
Look, yep.
So, my older son is an engineer. He went to the University of Albany. He got his master's degree. And he was working in Albany after he graduated. They offered him a job in one of the Albany engineering.
Nanotechnology.
He's nanotechnology. He's very, very smart. He's like Joe Coffey, an egghead. Very smart. But
whoa.
Social. Like
Joe Coffey's a Sambuca head.
Like Joe. Like, they are not just eggheads, and, you know, some of them are, like, weird.
Eggheads, you said.
Joe is, and my Joey are both very social beings. Well, we're his parents. I mean, I can't imagine that he wouldn't be social. But anyway, that's good, babe. I think you could just shut it and leave it. You're doing fine. Okay.
Hold on.
So that's...
Let me show.
I have one more thing to say about Joey.
So cover it or don't cover it?
No. Just
let it breathe.
Let it breathe, dude. Let it breathe.
All right. We're going to let it breathe.
All right. And Joey...
Joseph Quattrone's in the house. What's up, my main man?
Hey, baby.
You're my main man, Joseph Quattrone.
That's my Janice girl.
How's Janice doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're cooking up some pork chops, raviolis, and
broccoli rub.
Broccoli rub. Here, look.
And what are we drinking?
I got to wait for these guys to float.
Right.
Like they're a dead body in a lake.
They're not ready.
Should I stir?
Nope. Well, you can. Yeah, actually, yes.
So we're going to stir gently.
Very gently. You don't want to break them.
With a silicone spoon because the metal might.
All right, come back to me so I can remind everybody how to make your martini.
Oh, Joseph Quattrone. You came back in the perfect moment of martini.
Dirty Sue.
Dirty Sue. Didn't you date Dirty Sue in high school, Joseph Quattrone?
All right, so we're just going to zhuzh over the ice a little.
Okay, good.
Right. And then we're going to pour our shot. This is a vodka martini, not a gin martini, although a gin martini would be made the same way. But we're going with vodka. I'm pouring vodka tonight. Okay. Shot. And because we like our booze, another shot.
Because as you drink it, it evaporates. So
and the ice melts and whatever.
Right, it gets watered down.
And water. Right. So
H2O.
Okay, we go to the top with the water. You want to extract this with a scissor? No. That's not how we do it.
Hemostat.
See, long spoon? This is how we do it. We take a spoon, and we find an olive, and we mix, and we stir.
Show Joseph Quattrone where you got that olive out of.
Yes,
looks just like a jar, but it's not.
It is.
It's dirty.
See, they go together. They go together. It's a set. You can buy them individually, but I bought the set. So, yeah, it's Dirty Sue. The original premium olive juice, Dirty Sue.
There you go.
Brand. And finest quality, Dirty Sue blue cheese stuffed olives. And voila, we have a martini.
Beautiful.
Which in the city would be how much?
$25.
At least. Okay. So, one more thing I was saying. Let me finish about Joey. Joey was living in Albany. I said he got a job out of school right after his master's. God bless. And then he was offered a job in Massachusetts. So right now he is living in Salem, Massachusetts.
Yes, Patrick, New York. That's the brand.
And we do have 2 sons, and that's who they are.
Dirty Sue. Stuffed olives.
FAFO.
And then they have Dirty Sue.
Wifey needs you.
I guess
we're getting in the chair.
Wait a minute, wifey.
I'm not jumping on. I'm calling you. You're going to have to help.
I'm going to have to make a noise. Hold on.
No noise. Without the noise.
It's like the Olympics.
I'm going to slap you. All right. Move my tushy over.
All right. Let's flip this
around. All right. This should not be. Does this have to be like right in my. Okay. That's okay. I'm good. I'm good, actually. I'm sorry I moved you all again. The table is heavy, but I guess I'm heavier. I only had like 2 sips of my drink.
Oh,
He's on drink number 2. Really? So, yeah, this is us. There was a show, This Is Us. Don't forget the ravioli. You don't want to overcook.
They're floating. Oh, they're floating.
Pour them out. Pour them into the
colander.
Thank you.
Oh. Let's pour them into the colander.
Leave them in the colander.
Yeah. In the colander.
Leave them. No. Yeah. Leave them in the colander. Get the pan back on the flame.
Uh-huh. What number?
Well, move the pan first. Okay, you're going to do the flame first? Low.
Okay.
Low.
Okay, it's on low.
There.
Now what? You want butter in there or anything?
No, I want the Raos. Don't you want sauce?
Oh, the sauce, yeah.
All right. You don't need too much now. I'm going to go with, see what's in there? There's almost a full jar. I'm going to say a quarter of the jar.
Quarter, okay.
Quarter of the jar goes in the pot to heat.
Okay.
Okay. And then dinner is done. And voila. So this dinner, we have pork chops, broccoli rabe, ravioli. We'll each have 2 drinks. How much would this be? That's the New York City price for 2 vodka martinis and my vodka cranberry.
That's $50.
And 2 pork chops, ravioli, and veggie broccoli rabe. Dinner. What's the New York City price? I mean, I know because I lived there for 40 years. Oh, God, you won't believe. You won't believe who is in here. You will not believe. A blast from your past.
Try me.
He worked with you for practically 33.59 years.
Oh, nobody.
Really?
Let's see. Oh, Master Lee! What's going on, kid? We're live on YouTube. I worked with Cy Lee for a long, long time. I worked with you long time, Cy Lee. We're both state troopers.
Yes. Yes. The Trooper Squad is here. Yay!
Thank you for joining in.
Cy Lee, that is so awesome. I'm so happy to see you, dude.
Man, Cy.
Bailey tomorrow, kid. Oh, Bailey's. Oh, they go out all together.
Bailey's tomorrow. What time, kid?
Their team goes out still.
What time? Bailey's is a barbecue place in Rockland County.
It's good, and
they got really good barbecue. Really good barbecue.
Have to cook. Right.
Yeah, we should do Bailey's. There's a lot of guys that we work with that are dying from 9/11 related cancers. We had one die last week. He got buried today. We got another one that died over the weekend.
All right, keep it light. Keep it light. I don't want to have to moderate you. We're keeping the chat light.
They just collapsed.
Okay, we're keeping the chat light and happy.
Like nothing.
That's what I do as moderator. Light and happy. I'm on you. If you try to bring if you bring in the chat down.
You should have been like a state trooper or something.
No, I'm a teacher. If you joining into the spirit of the chat,
Master Lee,
you will get a warning. Me a text. I will delete you. Not you, Cy. I'm saying in general when I moderate. These are my rules.
Okay, have a drink. Here's a drink to, we're on
low battery. All right, click.
Like,
click. Everybody in here, clink. I love you all. Again, I'll give my toast. This is my standard
let me go get
toast.
an auxiliary battery supply.
Whatever you all wish yourselves, we wish for you. Simple, and it says it. Right? Right? You want good health? Here's to good health. You want your kids to be well? Here's to your kids being well. You want yourself to be well? You want to find love? You want to find peace? You want to find happiness? Whatever you wish for yourselves. I pray that you receive that blessing. Okay, he's plugging in. We're going on plug number 2. Don't with Tretin. Don't F with Tretin. You got it, Patrick. You know me. You know me. I don't care who you are. Right. I will moderate your ass right out of the chat. Even the content creator.
See that? I'm expendable.
Bring the chat down. You gone. You gone, MFer. Mofo. No. You stick to topics. I can't stand these people that hijack the chat. All of a sudden, you're talking about one thing. Everybody in the chat is talking about a movie. Whatever. And this one person comes in with a totally other story. And now every 2 seconds, that person is chatting about their story, trying to get everybody's attention. No, this will not happen. I cannot stand it. I do not allow that. Patrick is right. Don't F with Tretin. Joseph Quattrone, Robert Kaczynski, can you be anything else? Cleo, thank you. Bone Man, LOL. That's right. Cheers to you lovely people. Cheers. Mika, right back to you.
Yeah.
You guys are doing great, Siley said. Yeah, baby. Cheers to friendship. I love it. Treat, am I allowed to be a smartass? Robert Kaczynski, be you. Be you. We are smartasses, so yeah, we love it. Do you, boo. That's like what I always say. I don't care. He drives me nuts, and I'm like, just do you, boo. I can't. 2 lines I have. Do you, boo, to him. And what am I new here? Like, he'll say something like, I don't know what he's going to do, how he's going to react, what he's going to say. And he'll look at me like he's surprised that I do know. And I'm like, dude, what am I new here? We've been married for 35 years. I've known you since high school. Does anything still come as a surprise? Well, there might be some surprises, but I'm usually very aware. I am not new here. What's wrong with your plug? You're not fitting?
No.
Yeah, that's what she said. We might have to end it because apparently the
Well,
auxiliary
we'll
does
keep
not
going.
work.
We got time.
All right, we got 20% power, so I don't know. Tammany, we bring joy and happiness to this chat. Yes, that's right, Tammany. You bring so much joy to my life, just being you, Tammany. I want to see you again. I miss you. You were doing a few lives. I loved it. We need an unboxing from you, Timo. Did we order Timo? Oh, yeah, we're waiting for a Timo.
Yeah, waiting on a Timo order. I downloaded the app. I ordered a winter coat from Amazon. It came. I wore it.
Crap.
Zipper broke.
Second wear.
I bought it to walk the dog.
It didn't only break. No, it didn't only break. It was pulling apart at the seams. What is that?
So,
what is that?
Sent it back to Amazon. So I went on Timo.
Which, by the way, is now a pleasure to send back to Amazon. You just put it back in the box. You bring it over to Kohl's. Amazon gives you a code. Kohl's has the code. You hand it to the girl. She's like, thank you. And she gives you Kohl's coupon.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Right. Why does she give you a coupon? That's not going to work.
So I returned the code at Kohl's.
He spends an hour. Hang on. He spends an hour trying on jeans because he needs jeans. So he's in Kohl's. He has his 25% off coupon.
Lee jeans.
Lee jeans are on sale.
Not Cy Lee jeans.
Right.
Lee jeans.
Lee jeans are on sale. So he tries on. He finds 3 pairs that he likes. That he's happy. He goes to the register. Oh, sir, I'm sorry. This coupon is not good for Lee jeans. So I would have said get a manager over here, but I wasn't there. He did this all on his own. So he just said goodbye.
Void.
He left void this sale. So he left the jeans and he called me. And I said, well, then just come home. You're done. Right. And look on Walmart because they probably have the same jeans for a better price without the coupon. And you know what? Tretin strikes again. Of course they do. Of course Walmart has the better price. And they'll deliver to the house free. And it's jeans that were in Kohl's on sale from how much? What was the starting? 50?
Oh, they were 55. They were Lee jeans. They were like stretchy jeans. They were $55.
Down to?
On sale for $33.
Right.
So
and
with
he had
25% off, you could have gotten them for $25.
Look on Amazon. Same jeans. How much? $25.
25 bucks.
$25. Go on Amazon. This is why you shop Amazon. No shipping, no fee, easy peasy, whatever you want. Yeah, I don't mess around. Right, I'm telling you, if I need toothpaste or deodorant, I got to go back to CVS. I could just leave CVS, and then I realize, oh, I need one
Amazon
more
is
thing.
good.
I just make a list for Amazon. I send it in every few days. Nothing is an emergency because I keep extras basically of everything. So when I run down to my last extra of whatever, I order another one. But it's not like I'm out of anything. I always have extra. Ask Ann. She's been here. You know my stash. I have an inventory. We call it the bodega because in the city, the stores that sell everything, like where Joe Coffee goes for toilet paper, they call it, and bacon, egg, and cheese. And the best coffee in the world is called the bodega.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, we could do that all for you right here.
Best breakfast around. But I like salt, pepper, ketchup on my bacon.
No ketchup. What is with the ketchup? Buttered, toasted, roll, salt, pepper. Done. No ketchup. I have literally told them no ketchup, and then they pick up the ketchup and have to like scream, no ketchup. Right, because that ruins it. That ruins it. You ever hear my Russian dressing story? We had a fight. He was trying to make up with me. We live very close to Katz's Deli. You probably all know from Ange. In the city, Lower East Side. So he walks all the way to Katz's. It was raining or snowing or whatever. He's trying to make up with me. So he brings me home a pastrami sandwich. Really nice. Almost forgave him. Till he opened the pastrami sandwich up, and what was on it? Russian dressing. No.
I like Russian dressing.
No.
Guilty.
He does.
Guilty as charged.
He said the magic words.
Arrest me. Arrest me.
Russian dressing. He is not new here.
That's good stuff.
He knows me. The Jew with the pastrami eats the mustard. No Russian dressing. I mean, Andrew Joe liked the Russian dressing and the sauerkraut and the, what do you call that? Reuben. I don't do, he loves Reubens. He loves Reubens.
Reubens are good.
I want just the pastrami on the rye with a schmear, and yes, that's a word, a schmear of the mustard. That's it. Done and done. All right, Treat99, swing it. What am I swinging, Joseph? What are we swinging, baby? Where's Janice? She'll swing with you, honey. I don't know what we're swinging.
Janice, cute.
Don't F with Treat. I love you, Patrick. You're cracking me up. Okay, Crazy Grandma Bordello. Oh, Joseph Quattrone is being a little...
Yeah, baby.
Oh, I have other things to discuss. We're going to have to do another live because I have other things to discuss that we're going to run out of
Let me try adding auxiliary
something.
juice.
I don't know what you're going to do.
I need more dilithium crystals.
They're probably getting sick of us anyway. How long is we... Somebody give me a time check. What time is it? 6:30. What time did we start?
I don't know.
My mother didn't call. That's very weird. My mother always calls between 5 and 6. I was going to call her first to tell her, just to talk to her. So that chat would be, done because I talk to my mother every day at least once. But if we haven't spoken during the day, and we already have, but definitely between 5 and 6 is always a time to talk. What are you doing for dinner? What are you doing for dinner? What's on TV tonight? She's my TV guide. Anything that I might miss or didn't see? She got mad at me because she told me about Barbara Streisand. I had a special. And then she called me again to remind me about the special. And then, I think Andrew Joe, it was date night, Thursday night. So I was watching Andrew Joe and I forgot. But I thought I taped it. And then they came over for my mother's birthday. Any of you who know, it was Saturday. So we had a little party here. And I figured, perfect, I'll play the tape when she's here. We could all watch Barbara. In the background, the music, the story, keeps her happy. And I went to put it on. It's not there. So we had to find anything Barbara on YouTube to keep my mother happy. She was very happy. I mean, she was having a blast. And then we put on us, and she was laughing her ass off like she was watching a comedy show. She had never seen us. She doesn't really understand what YouTube is. She knew about FAFO and the dogs. It's not working. It's going to run out. Just tell me how much time we have left. Do you have a little battery?
It'll give us another It'll give us another.
When it gets to 10? All right, we got to end soon probably. But I do have other things to talk about. First,
we'll be able to plate though. We'll plate.
Plate?
The food.
What about? They're going to be able to plate? Go plate now.
Oh, let's plate now.
Wait, is the ravioli back in the sauce?
Oh, no.
Okay, is the sauce hot?
Yeah.
Put the ravioli in. Give it a mix. All right, we're going to plate, and we're going to have to end. But I will leave you with this. Our next live, we're discussing. Here's what we will be discussing.
Maybe,
right. You know how I go on tangents. But
so we watched
We watched
a movie.
A movie with Julia Roberts. What's the name of it? Leave the World Behind.
Leave the World Behind.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Leave the World Behind. It's on Netflix. His teeth start to fall out, and he's shocked. He's a teenager, and he goes like this because his mouth hurts, and he pulls on, and one tooth falls out. 2, 3, 4. All right. That's all you see of that. That's it. That's not the story. Like, and you're probably not even still in here. But keep watching. Work past that. If you see it, you don't like it, fast forward, because it's really like maybe 5 minutes.
It's not based on true and actual events.
Although.
But the movie is based on actual events that have been put together, that are current.
And could occur.
And who made the movie?
Barack.
And Michelle. Obama.
Now, who would know?
And Julia Roberts is in it.
And who would know?
Ethan Hawke is in it. And Kevin Bacon, most importantly.
And Ethan Hawke and Kevin Bacon look exactly alike. I always thought they were the same person. And now that they're together in a movie, I mean, you really see it. They really need to do a movie together. It's ridiculous. They're twins. They're twins more than Ange and Nene. Really, seriously. Those two are twins they have the same eyes. They have the same everything. So anyway, and I forget the name of the other star in it, but he's awesome. You look taken over. You have taken over FAFO's channel. And then I have taken over FAFO's life, if you haven't noticed. Like, and I wanted nothing to do with this.
That is correct.
Remember, I wanted nothing to do with any of this. FAFO was on his own. Ange got him into it. It was his hobby. It was going to be when FAFO is doing his dog YouTube stuff. Tretin could watch Housewives and be left alone for a little bit. And now, suddenly...
Hey, look, we're plated.
We're plated. Okay.
Look at this.
Could you say?
Ravioli, broccoli rabe.
Pork chop.
Pork chop. Look at that.
Ravioli. Broccoli rabe.
Look at that.
Get the crushed the Romano cheese.
Romano.
We have one more thing to do to make it a perfect dish. This is how they would serve it in a restaurant. Bring it to me.
So we do
boy,
this.
you know, you shake.
The Kelowna. Yeah, you got to shake.
Kelowna is the best one. It's not too sharp. I don't like the Lucatel. There are very, very good brands out there, but they're very sharp, and I don't like the sharp. Look at this. Look how flaky. Watch it fall. See how it falls? It's delish. A little on the broccoli, a little on the ravioli, and...
Done.
Put that down. It's the plate. The plate. One more on the plate, and then we got to go because we're running out of battery, right? Oh, before we go, I'm just going to say, next live we will discuss that movie because, I don't know, I loved it. He loved it. We know some people who are like, well, I don't like the ending. It ended too abruptly. I think it's like the Sopranos debate. Did the Sopranos end too abruptly? Watch the movie. You decide. We'll discuss next time.
Leave the World Behind.
I'm giving you all homework. Netflix, Leave the World Behind, Julia Roberts. Just look up Julia Roberts. You'll find it. And the other thing is, this, what we're doing right here. I literally, I'm not playing games. I feel for all of you. I love all of you. I enjoy all of you. I see all of you day after day after day, multiple times a day. I feel like we know each other. However, do we? Do we? I mean, Bone Man asked, after years, I feel like, of knowing Bone Man, he asked if we have kids today. Are you making me a plate? You know I don't eat right away. Okay, that's going to have to be reheated. Put the pork chop back, because the other stuff can be nuked, but...
Okay.
Okay, this is your plate.
Okay.
All right. Or take that plate. I don't care which plate you take, but I'm not ready yet. What time is it? Yeah, it's a little...
It is 6:36.
Treat needs about 7:30. That was nice of you, FAFO, though. Thank you. I appreciate your efforts.
Oh, I can put
what
this
does he
back.
do here? He should know I don't eat yet. 7:30-ish.
Not a problem.
So, usually he eats, and then he'll say, do you want a plate? And then he makes me a plate. So, the other thing is, I was saying...
Well, I'm eating. I'm hungry.
Of course you're hungry. Eat! Eat, Tatala! Eat! So, the other thing is, put that down. Oh, are you going to eat those?
Hell yeah.
Okay, good. I just want 3 raviolis and some broccoli rabe. Everything else that's
Hell
grabs.
yeah.
And you have 2 pork chops, so I just want 1. So like I was saying, I love you all. I feel we're all friends. I mean, right? Do we love all these people in here? They're fabulous people.
Definitely.
It's so nice to know fabulous people exist in this world. Thank you all for being a part of our family. But that's the question. Do we know each other? Why is this such a social phenomenon that we have such strong feelings? And sometimes it's not always love. Sometimes you feel a different way about some people in a chat or that you're coming in contact with over and over. There might be a little bit of sparring going on back and forth. Why? It's very interesting to me. I think that instead of Taylor Swift being a college course, I think the social phenomenon of that needs to be a college course. I am very curious to know your feelings. So, okay, all of you work on that. Watch the movie.
In the comments. Put it in the comments.
Oh, definitely. Could you please leave comments? I love reading. Like, I'm an English teacher. I love reading. Comment. And next time, we're going to do this again. I want to go to BJ's. BJ's has a ready-made box with a charcuterie board in there. We're going to go to BJ's. Maybe we'll bring you with. We're going to buy that. We're going to come back here. We're going to unbox it, and we're going to eat and have drinks with all of you. Thanks for joining.
Okay.
Love you all. How is it? How is it?
Awesome. Everything's good. Pork chop is good. Ravioli is good. Broccoli rabe is good. It's amazing.
I'm a good cook.
Look at this.
I'm a good bartender. Bye.
Look at this. It's delicious. It's amazing. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you for joining. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.